They're coming up with all these new things, and it would be so exciting if they were better than the old things. But they're not. They're worse. They're horribly, horribly worse, like these adjustable beds that are replacing the old box spring and mattress, which were very, very comfortable. These adjustable beds feel like hospital beds because that's exactly what they are. They have to have that type of mattress on them before they'll adjust. And it was always very uncomfortable, and nobody thought, hey, I'll get a hospital bed and put it in my house. But in the hospital, it needed adjustability. You needed to raise the patient's head. Sometimes you need to elevate the feet, and there's different things that you have to do to make a patient well, and you have to sacrifice mattress comfort to get that kind of adjustability. Well, they just brought that and started selling the adjustability to people, and this mattress still feels like a sack of sand, just like it did in the hospital, and people are buying it, and they don't even know what a lot of them are too young to even know what a comfortable bed feels like, so they can't even compare. Pickleball. It's replacing tennis. They're replacing tennis courts with pickleball all over, and the sound is obnoxious. People can't live in their houses next to these things. It is unbelievable that it's even allowed. Tennis, that racket hitting that ball, such a pleasant sound. You can listen to that all day. This, it's jarring, it's assaultive, and the sport itself, it doesn't have near the agility requirements or the exercise value that tennis. It's not even close as a sport. Tennis was better in every way. If you could make tennis better, then that would be fantastic. But to replace it with something just horribly worse that's actually of no value whatsoever, that's the way things are going. Milk and coffee, they're putting almond milk and oat milk, and almonds and oats don't even make milk, and it makes the coffee taste like crap. And if you're younger, you might not even know what good coffee with milk tastes like, but it's fantastic. It really adds to the whole experience, and that has no chicken. They've started shooting all the chickens up with steroids until the breasts are as big as turkey breast. And when I was young, the breasts were very small. If you haven't, and they sold them at Popeyes and everywhere. Fried chicken, barbecue chicken on the grill. They're so tender. This new stuff is chewy and unpleasant. If you are much younger than me, you don't even know what good chicken tastes like. And let me tell you, it's miles away from anything they're selling in the store. All of these things, it's the new way that's infecting the old systems. And everybody doesn't notice it because the construct has been here so long. All the institutions have been here so long that most of the parts are still working because they're firmly embedded. And there's just these little things that are messing up the whole, and eventually it's all going to crash. You have to make things better. If you start making things worse, it'll fall apart. It'll erode everything, and the system will crash. And I'll probably be dead when it does. But if you're younger, you need to try to save this for humanity and yourself.